Hi guys, and welcome back to Chimera Land. Today we're heading out to fish for merfolk. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so firstly let's crack open the map. We are heading for Kotolo Key, and where we're actually headed is just off to the east, a little bit to the north, is that pink merfolk symbol. So that's where we're going today. It's the southeastern section of the map, probably the most southeastern point, and it's Kotolo Key. I'm on Westmount, but every island has a merfolk fishing spot. If you haven't got the pillar unlocked, once again, just get as close as you can and head in that general direction. Okay, now ours is out in the middle of the sea. And this is interesting. I hate flying. I cannot work out the controls, and as you can see, I'm not very good. I can't turn the bird, I can't straighten it out, and I look like an idiot. But I flipped the controls in the settings and had another stab at it, and I can kind of get it a little bit straight. But on our particular map, someone has actually built a base above it. There it is there. And that is actually up off the sea. The way this base has been built, it's not accessible by the sea surface. So you have to either fly in and land on their base, which is what I've done, or you need to find some other way to come across, like a boat or something else you can stand on and fish from, because you cannot fish from the back of a pet. Just to point out, it doesn't matter what fishing rod you use. I just happen to have the purple one, but as I said, you can use any rod and you will be able to catch one just as well as any other. Okay, well, here we go. We have a catfish. Anyhow, we did eventually catch one. I've cut out most of it because I stood there for pretty much almost half an hour. But he is a Piscandra regni, and we're going to pop him in a tank and see what we get. So in order to make the tank, you do have to have Fish Tank 4 unlocked, which is in your Nurturing tab on your Spirit Orb. Once that's unlocked, what you need to do is head up to your workbench and craft the Heavenly Pool. You can only put mermaids or any merfolk into the heavenly pools. You cannot put them in ordinary fish tanks if you have those unlocked. Okay, for that you need fine boards, fine stone. I think that's a horn rack or something, and crystals. So you craft the horn rack from 10 skulls, and that's what you need for the tank. I've got a couple that I've got that I made earlier. I think there's also a limit that you can only have 2 in your base, but here's a couple that I've got up here. So they actually look really nice, and they make pretty good decorations. You can only hold one in a tank at a time, and you need to feed it. So let's pop him in and have a look. Okay, so we just click on him, press input, and you have to feed him. He only eats the green level and white level. It doesn't look white, it looks black, but anyway, it is the white level. He only eats those 2 fish, and you just basically have to feed him enough for him to reach maturity. Okay, here's 24 hours later and he's ready to take out. Okay, as you can see, I have fed him more than enough and he will stay alive for another 2 days. I don't know what happens when he dies. But here it says If you take it out after it reaches the next stage, you have a chance of getting an attendant recruitment order. There will also be a chance of getting a merfolk or pescandra that can continue to grow. So I guess going back to that, you've got a 50-50 chance of him actually being able to be put back in and grow a little further. So I've taken him out. I did not get that. I got a Rosary Regni, I suppose. And yeah, so he's a fully grown attendant, and he will go into your attendant list. So there he is there. That's what he looks like. He's one of the cat raccoon people with a tail. So that's what he looks like, and that's our merfolk that we caught. There are all different kinds, but he's the one we got. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you again next time.